Hello, I'm your host, Jonathan Miller, and today I'm joined by David Danielsen, CEO of CairnSurgical, a private company. David, thank you for joining us here today.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about the company.
CairnSurgical is a medical technology company that is working on platform technology to improve surgical outcomes. We've developed technology that takes imaging data, and after we do the analysis, we make a 3D printed guide that surgeons can use to excise tumors more precisely, more accurately.
Excellent. So this is a specific or a niche product for specific types of surgeons and operations.
It's a product for improving surgical outcomes. Right now, we are working within the breast cancer lumpectomy space. Our goal is to reduce the number of re-excisions that happen in breast cancer lumpectomy. Right now, for the last 30 years, about 20% of all lumpectomies have to come back. And with the data that we've generated in small studies and our current study, we've been able to bring that down to 0%. So we're excited about it. And we do think that it's something we can expand and bring to other surgical applications.
Excellent. Tell us a little bit more about your background, how you got involved with the company.
I've been in medtech now for just about 25 years, mostly with large companies like Boston Scientific and Hologic.
All right.
And recently I was more involved with breast cancer as a therapeutic area, so I was lucky enough to be involved with this company from the start.
Excellent. And tell us a little bit about what some of your competitive advantages might be.
In breast cancer lumpectomy and in other surgical guidance solutions, surgeons are given some, but not enough information to do the complete job as thoroughly and as precisely as they want. Our competitive advantage is that we provide localization of the tumor and also guidance on the extent of the disease, the shape, the size, the location of the tumor, all in a compact package that the surgeon uses at the start of surgery. So we think our competitive advantage is better outcomes from having all that additional information. But we also save costs for the healthcare system. By reducing the amount of re-excision surgeries, healthcare insurance companies won't have to pay as many extra surgeries, and hospitals won't have to use as many devices or as many rooms to do the extra surgeries.
Excellent. So we're assuming the goal is to raise capital, go public. Can you explain a little bit more about your capital allocation strategy?
Yeah, we're a private company now. We've been funded with Series A funding and also bridge funding to help with an expansion of our operations over to Europe. Our goal is to raise funding for Series B sometime this coming winter so that we can prepare for manufacturing scale up at a global launch.
Excellent. And how about what do the next 3 to 5 years look like?
Hopefully we'll have FDA clearance mid next year, and then we're going to be launching our product in the United States, in Europe, and then beyond that globally over the next 3 years.
That's fantastic. We know how difficult it is to work with the FDA, so we wish you the best on that endeavor.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit more about what your key performance indicators are, how you measure your successes.
We'll be measuring our success mostly from adoption into the breast cancer surgical space first. And then beyond that, we'll measure our success on how many different applications we're able to develop and bring to market based on the notion of image analysis converted into a 3D printed surgical guide.
Excellent. And how do you foster a culture of innovation within your company?
We're fortunate that we have some key opinion leaders that are part of the company and some really seasoned executives that have joined the company since then. But when it comes to fostering innovation, I think the most important thing to answer there is we have a culture of confront reality, speak the truth, solve the problem, work together. And I think that's been serving us well so far.
Well, I love the story. It sounds like you're doing some great work. Where can investors go to find out more about the company?
We're on the web at CairnSurgical.com. Cairn is spelled C-A-I-R-N. And please look us up. We'd love to talk to you.
Company's CairnSurgical. David Danielsen, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you very much, Jonathan. Appreciate you.